Let me tell you the brutal truth. Consumer credits are a trap. Not just a financial one. A life trap. Credits for vacation, a car, a mobile phone, and the list goes on. They seduce you with comfort now, and steal your future. All successful people, who have built a fortune from scratch, they have one common trait. They are able to postpone rewards. That means, they have the discipline to delay gratification. It means saying no to the thing you can afford today, because you know there's something greater tomorrow. It's refusing the shiny reward now, so you can build something massive later. These successful people learn to wait. They wait for about 5 years, 10 or even 20 years. While others are buying cars, they're investing. While others are drinking away their weekends, they're working on something bigger. But most people never build that patience. They get lost in the cycle. Tobacco, alcohol, clubs, shopping to feel better, clicking pay later on things they don't even need. And they say things like, it's better to enjoy life now. Who knows how long I'll live? But let me ask you something. Is that really enjoyment, or just distraction? Enjoying life while you're still alive is right, but you must be cautious and prepare your future. You'll never get your freedom or your financial freedom without sacrifice. Never. You might work hard without those distractions for a while, just to build your emergency fund. Then, you'll be able to enjoy life and learn how to invest little by little. That's the secret. That's why consumer credits, bank loans and mortgages, are a huge setback in life. They'll keep you stuck into debt and you'll be forever prisoner of your show-off. Arthur Schopenhauer, one of the boldest thinkers in modern philosophy, once said, "Life is a constant oscillation between the desire to have and the boredom of possessing." That line, it's not just poetic. It's a roadmap to your misery. What Schopenhauer meant is this: as human beings, we're always chasing something. The desire to have, the hunger for more, the itch to upgrade. But the moment we get what we wanted, a car, a phone, a pair of shoes, a status symbol, the desire vanishes. And boredom takes its place. You think you're buying happiness. But you're really just buying time until the next craving. This is how modern life keeps you enslaved. You want something, you buy it, you have it, you get bored, you're bored, you want again. It never ends. Schopenhauer didn't live to see the iPhone. He never witnessed TikTok, Instagram, or 0% interest financing. But his quote describes our reality perfectly. Today, our entire system is designed to weaponize desire and monetize boredom. Notifications light up your brain like a slot machine. Social media parades fake luxury to keep you feeling small. You're pressured to prove your success with what you wear, drive, or post. And if you can't afford it, no problem. Buy now, pay later. Trap activated. People aren't buying things to improve their lives. They're buying to silence the noise inside. Shopping is self-soothing. Nights out to forget your Monday. Vices, alcohol, tobacco, even gambling, just to feel something. And it all looks like freedom, but it's a cage made of dopamine and debt. If you want out of the cycle, then stop obeying your impulses. Delayed gratification is not just financial advice. It's a life strategy. It teaches you to hold your hunger, to use it as fuel, not a leash. The powerful people don't buy status, they build it. Disciplined people aren't deprived, they're dangerous, because they've learned to ignore the noise of now, for the greatness of later. Just learn to say no. Work hard on your patience. With time, you'll get used to save a lot and spend only on necessary needs. So next time you want to buy something you don't need, or struggle to show a life you can't afford, or scroll endlessly through lives that aren't yours, or drink just to forget the week, remember Schopenhauer. You're oscillating between wanting and boredom. And that cycle ends not with a purchase, but with discipline. Say no. Not because you're weak, but because you're in control. Because you've chosen to wait. Because you're building something real. And because when you finally get what you've earned, you won't just possess it. Stop obeying your impulses and you'll be free. Discipline and consistency are the key to your freedom. Avoid what you don't need and you'll get what you want. If this video made you uncomfortable, good. That's the first sign you're waking up. Now it's your move. Choose discomfort now, or disappointment later. Most people live their lives chasing comfort, chasing validation, chasing a version of happiness they saw in someone else's highlight reel. But you, if you've watched this far, you're different. You're not here for comfort. You're here for clarity. You're here because you know that what's easy now will cost you everything later. So pause, reflect, and if this shook something awake in you, don't scroll. Subscribe. Because around here, we don't sell dreams. We break illusions. And the truth, it's your best investment.